Welcome everyone, Glacier Guy, Rocket Glacier. As always, back with another studio update. We are making a modicum of progress on the Capital Imperialis. We've been doing the Steel Legion, and we got pretty much all the base coats done. Silvers, we got golds, we got yellow, we got gray, we got white, we got red. We even did a little bit of blue on the gun, on the volcano cannon. We added a little speckling, a smattering of some weapon damage, little silver spark. You know, a couple lasgun rounds, couple small arms, couple cannon fires hit the front hull on that side and a little bit on the other side. And so what we're doing now is we're doing the pin washing, which is funny when you pin washing on a vehicle this big, pretty large. So we're doing we're taking an Agraxer shade and a decent sized brush, and we're going through all these areas, and we're working our way through on the lines. I started on the front, kind of just working around. I did put some, what do they call it? Reikland flesh shade on the gold to bring down the shine, and I used some, what is this? Cassandra yellow on the headlights. I threw some Steel Legion dirt, some Steel Legion, what is it? Steel Legion drab. I threw some of that and a little bit of texture paint on the tracks because I didn't want to paint the track silver. So, cool. Got that knocked out. And now we're just Agraxer shading pretty much everything that's not silver or gold because I did the Reikland flesh shade and the gold. So I got into this hobby to paint miniatures. This is not a miniature. This is a bigature. And yeah, so it's a project, and my neck was starting to hurt a little bit just because I have to, in order to paint it properly, I have to hold it up. So I have to like lean it and bend it and then like hold it with one hand. I need to get like a towel or a pillow or something on one side to like keep it propped up on an angle so I can because it's easier if I have it at a 45-degree angle to paint these. I don't want to lay it completely flat. Also, I've just noticed that I got a little bit of overspill of the lead belchers. So I have to go back over this with some of the gray. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, so once we're finished with the washing, I think we're done with the main body. I don't really want to do a whole lot of dry brushing. I think the washing, I do want to do a little bit of rust effects. I have some Ryza rust, so I just want to do a little bit of rust, kind of smattered around. Quite a lot of rust on the little two. I decided these are exhaust ports, so that's why they're all silver. Yeah, we did a little bit of selective typhus corrosion, like some corrosion coming out of here. Got a little corrosion coming out of this weep hole there, a little bit of corrosion down there. Not a whole lot because it is a Capital Imperialis, so it's well maintained, so only a little bit of corrosion. And so, yeah, we're working on it, and once I pin wash the whole tank, which, funny enough, I feel like pin washing this whole thing is going to be about as long as pin washing a Baneblade, because the Baneblade has a lot of rivets, a lot of panels, and I feel like this is a lot more straight lines. And yes, it'll have a lot of rivets. So the way I normally do it is I'll pin wash this whole section, and then I'll do the rivets on this section, and then I'll pin wash the bottom, and then I'll do the rivets on the bottom, and then we'll work our way probably left and then around. And then we'll do the top last. And yeah, I think it'll look fine. After we're done, I'm going to move the tank where that giant pile of clothes that need to get donated and stuff is. And the tank will go sit on this this table. I'll clean up the table, get rid of all the mess, and all the guns. So the 6 twin plasma guns, the 24 heavy las cannons, the radar ray, and the 4 hydro batteries, those are all upstairs in a box on my painting table, and we will just work on getting through those. Most of those are just going to be lead belcher, Abaddon black, maybe some gray, not a whole lot. We'll do some OSL, we'll do some plasma cell glow effects. I'll probably do blue for the plasma, just because I've been sticking with blue for we got our little plasma friend here. And yeah, so that's pretty much where we're at. Hopefully by the end of May, I can get him completely done. And it'll sit over there on that little table. And maybe by the end of the year, I can get enough Chaos Space Marines painted to fight against it. Because I think this model is, so I made a custom rule set that is 4,000 points. I feel like if I fought this against 4,000 points of like combined chaos, I think it would work pretty cool. I don't have a Titan. I don't want to get a Titan, but I might make just like, I might use, I don't know, like a big bottle or something, find like a box and then mock it as a Titan and then just like see how long this will last against a Warlord, but we'll figure it out. But I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you next time. Goodbye.